This is top intel sources sharing inputs with the security affairs editor Manoj Gupta. And this on the Israel-Iran conflict. Top intelligence sources have revealed to CNN News 18 that the IDF confirmed full aerial operational control over Tehran and western Iran, which is making it capable of unrestricted strikes on military and nuclear targets in Iran. This also includes destruction of 1/3 of Iran's missile launchers and critical air defense systems like the Russian-made S-300 and Tor M1. Over 200 fighter jets, including F-35s, F-15s, F-16s as well, executed coordinated attacks targeting nuclear facilities, and Israeli defense minister has warned Tehran residents to evacuate their homes near regime targets, leading to widespread panic and exodus from major cities. So this is another bit of information that's coming in. Do remember, more than 200 people have been killed in these Israeli strikes in Iran. And now Israel's air dominance completely exposing Iran's military inadequacies and propaganda. Going across to Akanksha Swaroop, who joins us with more. Akanksha, this is what several experts have been decoding, that Iran was at its most vulnerable self when Israel decided to go ahead with the preemptive strikes, isn't it? Be it given its regional dominance that has been deteriorating, or its military arsenal. The nuclear threat was the only threat which Israel thought had to be decimated.
Input shared by Security Affairs Editor Mr. Manoj Gupta, where we can tell you that as of now, if you go by facts, the kind of casualties that Iran has had to bear is a sharp contrast to how Israel, as far as Israel's death toll is concerned, it just stands at 24, whereas 224 have been killed in these Israeli strikes, including attacks on residential areas. The strikes on power grids, water systems, hospitals, they've all led to a shortage, forcing civilians into rural areas in Iran. Look at the way countries are now conducting evacuation procedures. That is also a loss of faith in Iran's military regime, even the entire government, because it's also exposed the inadequacies of the Iranian regime. Civilian evacuations, in fact, are already on. Remember, you talked about the timing. Yes, the timing is extremely crucial because we know that Iran was also plagued by dissent within the country, apart from how the proxies have been weakened. Israel and its airstrikes have already weakened their nuclear enrichment facilities. The IRGC top leadership has been eliminated. At the same time, the fact that the ongoing demonstrations sparked by Mahsa Amini's death in 2022 had started again with women burning hijabs and chanting death to the Ayatollah. Security forces have struggled to contain unrest due to the resource diversion and military focus now on Israeli threats. Many reports are indicating that several Iranians have in fact celebrated these Israeli strikes and are now anticipating that the regime is going to collapse. The fact of the matter remains that Russia, China, North Korea, all of these countries, including Turkey, that call themselves as allies to Iran, were boasting of becoming a new axis post the Russia-Ukraine war, have maintained a very silent stance. Yes, there was condemnation of the Israeli strikes coming.
News18.com marches way ahead of the Times of India with 38% more users on native and social platforms. Network 18, the undisputed leader of news networks, way ahead of the Times.